This isn't an easy journey to talk about. It's one I'd like to leave in the past. But it's one that needs to be told because unless Gil and I share what's gone on, it's going to continue for us. It's not ever going to be in the past. I have no doubt that what happened in those trucks was the culmination of the last few years and Gil and I doing everything that we could to keep our camels safe. The threat on our camel's life has been hanging over us for a long time. The only thing that was uncertain was how they were going to bring this about. But it wasn't only that we've had to defend these beautiful creatures and that we've lost so many in tragic circumstances. It was that the prejudice, the persecution, and the unlawfulness continued on after we left the scout camp in Menindee.
You've been having a good time. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, we love you. We love you.
I felt physically sick just a few days before we were due to relocate our sanctuary to Tenterfield when I got a message from the owner of the property there telling us to cancel all arrangements to come there immediately. It's only been recently that we've got to the bottom of why this person cancelled our arrangement to move to Tenterfield at the very last moment. And I have to say that I was utterly horrified to get the facts of what actually occurred. Once again, we were dealing with government officials misusing their positions of power, and I will save the details of what occurred with the Tenterfield property for the documentary that's being made about this whole process. I think that there are many people that are going to have to face what they've done and face the fact that they have made statements about two people that are very, very wrong, and we're going to haul that out into the light of day so that those people can be made accountable for what they've done.
And everybody asks, how is Monkey? And this is how Monkey is. Enjoying his life. Monkey.
How lucky we are to be given a safe haven, a place of deep peace and rest where we can all regather ourselves. It's been so traumatic for our camels, most of all. They've lost members of their herd, they've lost friends, they've lost mothers in some cases, and they've lost their trust. At first they didn't want to come anywhere near us. Every time we went close they walked away. And it's been gradually building the trust again with them. Of like just being there and letting them know that we are sorry. We never ever intended for this to happen. We always wanted to keep them safe. And we promise them that wherever we go now, we will walk it. We will never put them on a truck like that again. These are some of the most precious and beautiful animals that I've ever shared my life with. And I honestly say that it is no mistake that the wise men rode them. I think that it is only the wise that can see the beauty and intelligence in the camel. In many aspects of life, the miraculous, the magical, the extraordinary is hidden from the unwise and the foolish. And it's only those that can see beyond that actually get a glimpse of how magnificent these animals are. So here we are. We're almost back at the start. We're almost back at that point where we travelled through the desert in a wagon pulled by camels on this incredible journey where we let go of everything that we had. We packed up our business, we sold our home, and we went on a big adventure to find a new home. And for a long time we thought that we'd found it. We thought that we'd found a place on the edge of the Menindee Lakes where we could start our camel treks, and we could have visitors call in and share a story around a fire and just help people reconnect with the simplicity of life through bringing their life back to the basics. We're still planning to move closer to family and friends, to be more accessible, to run workshops and to do book signing tours and all of that stuff. And maybe you know a property that would be suitable for us. If you do, send us a message. Please don't leave it in a comment, because after everything that we've been through, we want to keep that information to ourselves. Thank you everyone for being with us on this journey, for supporting us, for giving us faith that things are going to work out. I know they're going to. I know they're going to. So much love, everyone. In the arms of love we farewell our beautiful Ajani, Raylumi, Huey, Mully, Mudja, Zuzu, Toddy, Bucky Boo, Gianti, and Tinsy. I almost can't believe that you've all gone, but I'll always love you dearly, and the journey continues, my friends.
Yeah.
The seeds that we planted together will grow big and strong. I love you, always.